Hey, good morning. This is Joe from Citrus County Porch Life, bringing you the daily word, a daily word for men, February 25th, 2025. And the word for today is helpful. The Lord God said, "It is not good for man to be alone. I will make a helper who is just right for him." The boy ran across the grass, water spilling a little as he carefully cradled a large cup. His dad was thirsty from digging the fence post, and he knew this would help. It was one of those beautiful days to take on an outside project, but the ground was much harder than the father had realized. Eventually, he disposed of the shovels and rented an auger. The son soon became even more beneficial as he was able to help his father by clearing the loose dirt after the auger had finished. As the sun set, father and son, satisfied that they had completed the post, were ready for the next day. No matter who takes what role, even if it is just to serve water, helpfulness is demonstrated in cooperating to complete a project. When we look to serve one another in care, we cooperate. This is what God calls us to do as a body of believers. Who can you serve this week? That's our question for today. And that quote was from Genesis 2, verse 18, the NLT. Well, I have a regular schedule of volunteering. On Monday and Wednesday, I teach GED math at the local library. I currently only have one student. A lot of the people that sign up for class have a lot of stresses in their life, and a lot of kids, sick kids. So I currently just have one student, and it's going pretty well. He dropped out of school in the 8th grade. His parents went to prison, and he had to live with his grandparents. And I don't know, in his young mind, maybe school wasn't that important. What he wants to do is become a plumber, and he needs a GED certificate. So I'm there to help him out. I also work at, volunteer. I don't do paid work. At a local nursing home here in Homosassa. And it's a lot of fun. I go with the local church, and we sing hymns, play games with the residents. Mostly we concentrate on the assisted living part of the nursing home. There's a acute care and skilled nursing care, and then assisted living. And sometimes we watch funny videos with them, and they enjoy. Some of them have just been left there, and they don't have anyone visiting them at all. Don't have any, no friends. They suddenly became old and dropped off there. And that is great work. There's about 15 of us that go, and their eyes light up, and we have to share the talents. They always explain that everybody has a different gift. I'm one of the few people around that like math, so, and concentrated on that when I was in college. So I can share that. They don't have it. Had been, until I got here, there was nobody at the library that knew enough math to teach them. And they don't have, a lot of these people don't have the money to pay for a course. I wish it was offered for nothing at there's a local college around here. But then again, this is close to a lot of people, so they can get here maybe by walking or a short cab ride, and they don't. Big truck. They don't have to do an Uber for 30 or 40 miles. So that's pretty much how I spend my days. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And one thing I learned, there's a whole different terms. I went in and multiplication was multiplication, and I was used to those terms, so I'm learning a whole new set of terms to call things. One girl had said to me, we don't do multiplication. And I'm thinking, well, how do you get through a math class without doing multiplication? They just called it something different. I've already forgotten. The way I learned it is stuck in my head from age 5 onward. So like I was saying, everybody's got a gift, and you have a gift that you can share. I'm kind of introverted, although I'm getting out of that by volunteering at the nursing home. But there's some people who really got a good voice, who can play music. We can really get the crowd going. This guy Bob plays piano, and he's very good at it. Some people have beautiful voices. I'd be the type that was paid not to sing. So I think everybody has something that they can share, and has some time that they can do something being helpful. My dad loved kids. He had 8 boys, 2 girls. And when he retired from his job, he became a foster grandparent. And then when that got too much for him, he was 80. He became a baby holder at the hospital. And the NICU would just hold little babies, talk to them, let them hear a human voice, keep them warm. And he did that for 8 hours, 2 days a week, 16 hours a week, just holding a baby. And he loved it. He loved it. That was his job. And he got beyond the ability to drive. I used to take him down and pick him up. And he'd tell me all the stories of the little kids, all the things that they had to overcome. But he was there to help them. So everybody can do something. You can serve in a million different kinds of ways. So God bless, and have a safe and holy Tuesday.